What's up, guys? It's Josh Vonstorm, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Remember, in the last episode, we finished up our little Campfire Stories mini-series. Today, it's time to continue with the main story. And where we're going to start off first, you'll see in a moment. After I, select my party. So it's going to be Liliana, Alistair, and Morrigan.
Indeed.
People I'm going to take. And we are going to go to the Circle Tower. We are, in fact, going to begin the Mage's quest line. So, without any further ado, let us begin. Let us, talk to this guy right here. Talk to the scavenger, because there's some bodies here.
Back off! I was here first!
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Quinari blade.
A Q what?
It would probably be large and unwieldy. No, actually, I'm gonna do the giant you're pillaging.
Oh, them. To tell the truth, this place was mostly picked clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
Alrighty. But Alistair gets to level up, so let's go level Alistair up here. Let's bump up his constitution definitely needs to go up higher. Let's go ahead and hit next. We can give him... give him shield balance, because, I mean, passive... I really like passive skills. Whenever you get a chance, I think they're just better. Alright, let's head on down here. Here we have, looks like we have Mage's Collective person right there. And Kester, who I don't know who Kester is, but let's go with the elf group first. See if there's anything else around here that we can loot before we go any further. Yep, another thing of death root right there, so that'll be good.
Very well.
Alright, get a little more death root there too. Let's go ahead and talk. Oh, a barrel. Gotta loot the barrels. That leather gloves, I'll take them. I can give them to,
Of course.
give them to Liliana or something, maybe. I can see what Liliana has already. Oop, I just passed her. She has studded leather gloves cured. So, the exact same thing that I have her set with right there. That's fine. Let's go talk to, Kester here.
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Looking to get across the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed to cross the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
So there's no way for me to get to the tower?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the Circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
So you know Knight Commander Gregor well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
I can't stay. Good day, Custer.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Alright, so I went and talked to him. Let's go talk to the Mages Collective liaison here.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How could I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
No reason to not turn you into the Templars.
Me? I am not a mage, my friend. And those members who have submitted requests are anonymous, save one or two more arrogant clients. I assure you, we are doing the Maker's work. Magic is not ruling man under our watch.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
Alright, so let us go over to the bridge over here and talk to good old Gregor. Or I'm sorry, that's not Gregor, that's Carol. We're gonna talk to Carol. Alright.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aren't queens female?
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Harry won't like you've given me trouble.
He won't know if you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat myself on the back.
I warn you, my patience is wearing thin.
Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Why was he just a jackass?
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on here?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Demons need someone to fight them.
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment.
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Mages are not defenseless, some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Abominations cannot stand against me.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
And alrighty, there we go. Our quest has started. The broken circle. I must destroy the corrupted circle. Something terrible has happened. The circle tower has been overrun by abominations and demons, and is in no shape to help the Grey Wardens battle the Blight. Knight Commander Gregor intends to use the Rite of Annulment on the circle and has locked the great doors of the tower until reinforcements arrive. However, he has promised you the aid of the Templars if you can deal with the circle. Destroy all hostile, dangerous creatures in the tower so the Templars are free to join your army. We'll be doing that in a moment, but first we're going to go talk to the quartermaster here.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
You have supplies for sale?
Yes. Would you like to trade?
Alright, let's trade. Look at what armors do they have. I wouldn't mind using some of that, the better chainmail. I have enough gold to buy it, so I'm going to first sell these. Buy chainmail gloves. Buy chainmail. Much as I would love to use scale mail, because I like the way scale mail looks. I always have. I can't really do that as easily. Yeah, I could probably... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the... purchase a soldier's helm. And now I'm almost out of money. Is there any good greatswords for sale? Perhaps the greatsword, but even that's not really all that great right now. First things first, let's go ahead and go re-equip myself. Put on the chainmail gloves. The upgraded chainmail and the soldier's helm. I'll probably go and give Alistair a Grey Warden helmet. He's a soldier's helm. Yeah, I'll give him the Grey Warden helmet. Feels a little more fitting on him. Let's go ahead and sell things again.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how...
See what the supplies he has.
Would you like to trade?
Let's trade. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the soldier's helm. These gloves. That chainmail there. That's, again, I would love to use the scale mail. I just think it looks nice, but it's considerably lower level than what I have right now. Let's look at the weapons. The greatsword does slightly more damage, but doesn't do as much critical damage. It's not really all that much better though, so I might end up. Yeah, I'll go ahead and purchase that, and I'll equip that greatsword. And I'll end up giving that Chasm flat blade to Sten. Alright, let's I have 2 greater health potuses, 16 health potuses, and 27 lesser health potuses. Hopefully this will be good. Because otherwise, it's time to go through this metal door.
It will be done.
End for those who gave up their freedom.
I'm gonna go ahead and equip go ahead and equip Indomitable, because that's just a good one. Might as well put all of the sustainable abilities on everybody right now. Let's use... Liliana, go ahead and use her Song of Valor. Alright, should go ahead and put on the rapid shot.
Alistair here.
Go ahead and put on shield defense.
Done.
Let's see. Shield defense I think is actually better. So I'll go equip that.
Your wish?
And Morgan will give us frost weapons. I give her anything else. I don't know if there's anything else to give her. Yeah, nothing else. Right, now that we have everything all set up, time to begin going around with lots of dead bodies. Lots of dead bodies. Alright. And so far... Oh, a chest. That Liliana is going to be amazing and get for me. Private documents. I suppose I will take that, because I think that's used for another little side quest later on. Go ahead and start walking in through here.
I will never get over how quietly you are able to move.
It took me years and years to learn, and even then I'm
Oh,
not the
hi.
best at it.
There's a vanity
So
there.
you-
See what's in there. Lesser nature self. It's not going to be useful for me at
Didn't
all.
sneak around when spying.
Deep mushroom.
We all had different ways of doing things. Some preferred not to be seen at all, to cloak themselves in shadow and darkness. I realized that it
Oh,
is
lots
not
of
such a
dead
bad
bodies,
thing to
including
be
a number
seen,
of dead
as long as you do
Templars
not
right
stand
now.
out and are quickly forgotten. I specialized in blending in, not drawing attention and looking like I had every right to be there. It is
That's a lyrium potion. That'll be
invisibility, but
useful.
of another kind.
Ah, yes, but I heard you often seduced your targets. They'd remember you.
Not if they died.
Oh,
Dying while in the company of a lovely seductress.
I do enjoy
Tell me
I
that
do
isn't
enjoy
a
hearing
good
the
bet.
banter between
I
all of your companions.
don't know if I should take you seriously. But you scare me sometimes.
Alistair's, but his hands down my favorite. Open the door. I think we're about to have some enemies.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Wynn, what are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I'm helping Gregor resolve the Circle's difficulties.
Then you do serve the Templars, as I feared. Do they have the right of annulment?
No, but Gregor expects it to arrive soon.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Leave it to me, I will save the mages.
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
We must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different.
If that was so, Why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
I've made my decision. We will help win.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kinan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Win, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Let us be off. We've talked away enough time.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
And I'm going to send... Bring Alistair and Liliana with me. I only got 3 disapproval with Morgan. It's not awful. I'm actually going to have to set up some of the tactics for Wynn, though. The good thing about Wynn is that she is a very good... Wow, I just lost my train of thought there. I apologize. She's a great medic. So she is somebody who is very useful to have around. I'm going to go enemy any. She's going to use ability. I would say she should use... I'll have her activate the rock armor, because that's just a good thing to have around. And I don't have enough tactics here for right now, so I'll end up worrying more about those later. As for Win right now, I'm going to go ahead and use rock armor. That's just going to be a nice benefit there. Alright, let us continue on. We'll go through that in a moment. But there's a chest over here first that Liliana's going to be awesome and grab for me. Really, she has insufficient skill. I'm surprised by that. Truly. How close is she to leveling up? Not that close. I'm closer. Right, through here we go.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Do what you had to do, Win.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Because it's going to be needed. It's going to be very needed. Oh, maybe not. No, that's that. It's another dead mage. Here we go. Some abominations. Let's go ahead and hit it with a mighty blow. That one goes down. A hunger abomination is taking me back. And the rage abomination is gonna get sundered, actually.
I think we work well together.
As it died as well. There are lots of books. Books everywhere. Blank Vellum's not gonna be that is not necessarily that useful. Soldier's corpse. He has 3 health potions and a dagger. I saw the dagger later on. Not a bad idea, I suppose. That pile of books is utterly useless to me. Another dead Templar. Lots of dead bodies. Yay, dead bodies. We have more piles of books, probably more vellum.
It will be done.
Yeah, it's not... I've still haven't figured out what's useful about blank vellum other than just something to sell, but we'll see. Leather helm and some potuses. Might actually be able to equip the leather helm onto Win right now. Because this way she won't have any issues. Alrighty. Now looks like we have some more demons here. And some more abominations. Let's go ahead and do a powerful swings on this rage abomination here. I'll probably end up leveling up for the fight here. At least I hope I do. Let's grab a paper, I'll take it. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I figured that'd be a... something for a codex. Alright. Fire exploded on me, but it's okay. Is there anything here to loot? Doesn't look like it right now. Which is fine. Go ahead and save again. Like I said, I'm going to be saving after all sorts of combats here, because there's a lot we're going to be doing.
As you say.
Alright, here's a greater rage demon. He's gonna be an issue. Go ahead and use a mighty blow on him. I use a thunder arm on him as well. But thank you, Win, for healing me. I'm gonna drink a health potus right now. That guy was almost dead.
I wanted. I can't die like this.
And there was death there. Death was upon me.
As you say.
Take some more health potuses and a short bow, an ash short bow, but I think that it's not gonna be quite as useful. See, there's the Apprentice's Amulet, which I'm not going to use it because it's not nearly as good as my Warden's Oath. Buckle of the Winds I will use, though. And a Lesser Injury Kit, which is always a good thing. Let's go ahead and put on my belt. Give me a little bit more armor. Yeah, sadly I'm not going to use that Apprentice's Amulet, but I know somebody who will. Potentially. Alistair needs one, so Alistair's going to get that. Liliana... How good is your bow? It's an elm longbow, it's tier 1, so it's not... It's still slightly better than the ash one, but only just. Is there anything else here to loot? I know it doesn't look like it. Generally, the rage demons have something you can loot from them, but this one just didn't, which is not that unsurprising, but let's save again. Said every combat was going to be a save. Go to the second floor.
Do you hear that? I think there's someone near here.
Thank you for that wonderful bit of
Please
news
refrain
there.
from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Who are you?
I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning at a time like this?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Haven't you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who?
Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralo.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Sadly, I don't think I can actually, buy anything from him. There's a charred corpse here that I can go and take. A water-stained portrait. I don't know whose that is. Let's see who is it useful for. Is it for Win?
Oh, marvelous.
Maybe. I don't know. So we'll never find out now. Pile of filth. Oh, fruit's not a bad thing to have. I'm actually going to go and go ahead and use some herbalism here. Oops, I put that in the wrong spot. Make some health poultices. And a lyrium potion, because that's just a good thing to have. Okay. Anything else? I don't think I can actually purchase anything
Please do
from
not
Owain.
draw attention to me.
Yep,
I
I
would
can't
like
purchase
to
anything
remain
from Owain.
in
That's
peace.
fine. Is there anything over here? Nope, nothing over there. Suppose we enter into here then. But I actually have to leave that for the next video. Yep, never mind. We're in a fight, so we'll do this in a moment. Blood mages, okay. Well, they're probably gonna die relatively quickly. These aren't exactly known for their high survivability. See what happens here. The mages are not exactly known for their survivability.
Please, please don't kill me.
Make her show you mercy. Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
Why turn to forbidden magic?
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Win? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Enough self-pity, you'll die for your crimes.
No, please.
I do not take betrayal lightly.
Yes!
And that was death. I'll take the Rose of Orlais. I'll actually be able to, I believe. Yes, I'll be able to give that to Liliana, I do believe. Which would be nice. Yes.
Why, thank you so much.
Oh, really? I expect it to be a lot more for her. Oh well. Too late now. But I'll level up. Let's see. Well, I should probably go and try and become a champion. Well, actually, Berserker's a really good one for me. So I'll go ahead and take the Berserker trait. And I'm certainly going to be bumping up my strength. Let's see. What's my next thing I should probably go for? I'll go for the two-handed strength. That's going to be useful. I am more effective now, so that's good. And a character has learned to wield two-handed weapons more effectively, reducing the penalties to attack and defense from powerful swings. Very good. I'm actually be leaving this video off here, now that I'm not being attacked. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and subscribe if you would like to join the team. In the next episode, we will continue on with this quest, and see where it takes us. I thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, guys.